introduce you to a really great resource to use both in creating a LinkedIn profile and in your job search in general. It's called the Job Bank. This website is sponsored by the federal government of Canada and is full of really useful information, especially if you're looking for work in Canada. So let's begin. The address for this website is www.jobbank.gc.ca. So go ahead and type that in. Once you do that, you should get to the site here. As you can tell, it's a very user-friendly website. On the left-hand side, you have an area where you can search for jobs. As you can see, right now there is 104,838 jobs posted on this website. But what I want to focus on is this section here called Explore Careers. This is a really good tool to use when you want to research your job. As Laura mentioned, one of the most important steps to consider when you're creating your LinkedIn profile is your job title or your job name. And this is the perfect place to go to research your job title or name. Under the Explore Your Career section, you can find out what the average wage for your job is, the outlook for your job, so whether it's in demand, or even look up jobs that will be in demand. You can type in your skills and knowledge and find out what jobs you qualify for. And you can also find out educational programs. But what I really want to focus on is this section right here called Occupation. So go ahead and click on this. This is the tool we're going to use to research our job. So I'm going to type in here Office Manager. Now you do have to select a city or postal code. So you can go ahead and choose any city in Canada. I'm going to choose Toronto because that's where I currently am. If you're logging in from abroad and you're doing your research, you can select any city really. Go ahead and use Toronto if you like, because we're not going to focus so much on the job market trends, so it doesn't really matter. So go ahead and press search once you've filled in those fields. Once you do that, you will get to the job market report. And so this is what you're going to use to research your job. Now on the job market report, you can find out the average wage for your job, which for me is $21.85 an hour. The outlook, so it's fair, and the education and job requirements. You can click on that and get some more information. But what I want to draw your attention to is this section here, which is the job title. Now, you might have noticed that I typed in Office Manager, but the job title that's popping up here is Administrative Officer. That's because Office Manager and Administrative Officer share the same NOC code. Now, the NOC code stands for the National Occupation Classification Code in Canada. Basically, the NOC code is the way the government identifies your job, the code it gives it. I think it's a good idea for you to research your jobs and find the NOC codes of the jobs you want to apply for, just so you have an idea. Now, under this section, you will see description, titles, duties, related occupations. So go ahead and click this box here, and all those headings are listed here again. Now, if you click on description, you will find a description of what this job entails. So go ahead and read it and make sure it fits your job title. This is where you will see the different titles for your job. So for example, Office Manager is also an administrative office, but it could also be Access to Information and Privacy Officer, Coordinator, Office Services, Liaison Officer, and so on and so forth. If you click on the View All, you will be able to see a whole lot more. But we're just going to go back here. Next, you want to check the job duties and make sure they match the job duties you performed in this job. So go ahead and read these and make sure they fit. Finally, we want to look at related occupations. Let's just scroll down here. So after reading the job duties and job description, you might be thinking, that doesn't sound quite like the job that I did. It doesn't quite fit. That's okay. Maybe one of these job titles here will be a better fit. So take some time and explore these job titles. This is also a great tool if you're job hunting, because you might find jobs listed under these names that will also fit in with your interest and skills. For example, conference and event planner might be something that you're interested in as well, and also qualified to do. One last thing I want to draw your attention to on this website is at the very bottom of the page, it's called the job search feed. This is where you would go to subscribe to and receive automatic job postings based on your location and occupation. So go ahead and join, and you will get updates in your email a couple times a week as jobs get posted. This is another really great tool for job searching as well.